Right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to our second game of the day, ladies and gentlemen. You are now watching the Huge Challenge Cup at the venue of SJKC Han Min Puchong, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a rainy day, so therefore it's a very cool atmosphere right here, right now. So it's a great honor to be commentating to you guys, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steve. I'm also an MC for the past 2 days for this very tournament. But today I transfer to commentator. So as you can see on our Heat Challenge Cup standings, now as you can see, NS Matrix has already on the previous game grabbed their third win of the day. So they are going to be securing the top spot, and Park City Heat and Johor Southern Tigers are the top 2 and top 3. And with our top 4, KL Hornbill. So today we have our very special team coming up against each other. So as you can see, we have Johor Southern Tigers going up against KL Inferno Bad, ladies and gentlemen. So these both teams is very remarkable team. And KL Inferno Bad, they have made their first loss during the first day of this tournament, going up against KL Hornbill. They lost in the very last second of our last quarter with Victor Evans killing them on the last quarter with the layup right here. Victor Evans made their first loss with the points of 64 to 66. So KL Inferno Bad, they are still in a very secured spot as long as they had this second win. So for Johor Southern Tigers, they have to secure this win so that they do not get to the edge of getting eliminated for this tournament. So they have to make sure they have to grab this win. Johor Southern Tigers are now in the edge of getting eliminated with 2 lose. So therefore, as you can see, KL Inferno Bats have made the little bit of roster lineup. As you can see, our Ocean Fu will be added onto this team roster, but I have just seen him with his shorts and slippers, so he will not be playing, ladies and gentlemen. It's a disappointment. He's just sitting beside me. Hello, Shen Fu. Why are you not playing today? Yeah, alright. It's okay. So as you can see on our team roster, it's same lineup. We have a new addition of Fu Man Lake will be also playing. Oh, Shen Fu. Shen Fu. Shen Fu, why are you not playing? Why are you not playing? He's injured his hip. Ah yeah, Shen Fu want you to play ma. Yeah, life. You want to talk? I just talked to Shen Fu. He injured his hip. I believe it's during the 3x3 tournament. So here we go. Johor Southern Tigers with the same lineup. We have our Johor Southern Tigers. I believe they are very in the urge of getting eliminated, so they have to make sure they do win this team. Johor Southern Tigers is competing with a roster made up almost entirely of local players. So there is no import for Johor Southern Tigers. In fact, in their previous outing, yes, in the Philippines, they played on the Philippines. I don't know if you guys got took attention to Johor Southern Tigers. They also went in with an all-local lineup. So their focus is sharpening their players' adaptability and helping them to grow, so that they could not rely much on import, but instead they must rely on their own local players. You have to train them with a big heart. So despite missing 2 of their veteran leaders, Itong and also John Wong are not in this lineup. The team is still guided by the captain, the one and only number 0, Lim Chi Wei. So in this tournament, even though they have dropped their first 2 games, the experience has undoubtedly elevated their skills and confidence of their local talents. So let's just not forget, Johor Southern is a squad that previously captured the MBL Championship, going up to Heat Challenge Cup. Here we go. On our head coach, KL Inferno Bad, Jeff Alvin Verdes. Player / coach. I have very much good expectations of Mr. Jeff Verdes. He's a very good coach. He's a previous Malaysia team coach and also a previous NS Matrix coach. You can already know how big of his experience are. He's very good. And we have also our head coach for Johor Southern Tigers, Yong Kian An. Mr. Yong Kian An, he also helped secure Major Basketball League champion this year on our previous months. He's a very good coaching skills, and he also talked to these players that on this tournament, from now on, we are not relying on the imports. I don't know if it's true because their imports are very expensive. For example, Jabari Bird is an NBA player, so quite low on their budget right now. They want to train their local players, don't want to risk it all to our imports. So therefore, Johor Southern Tigers, they have to secure this win. If not, they will be in the edge of getting eliminated. I have mentioned this twice, and third time, I hope they can get this win. And for KL Inferno Bat, of their lineup, it's actually built on a dual core identity. Sharpshooters on the outside, for example, Tango Jayang, Fu Man Lek, and then Nicholas Tem, who Shenfu is not playing although. They are very good sharp-two shooters, and they also combined with some of the dominant presence inside the paint. For example, we have Patipan from Thailand, and also Natakan from Thailand, and then Kwa Yong Jin, and Taima, and also Wong Chin Yong. So this team is actually the oldest squad, I believe, in this tournament. So bringing with them years of experience and composure, you can say this is the OG generation of KLRC. So a team that carries both the weight of time and the glory of their legacy. KL Inferno Bat players. And now we have our lineup. So today and tomorrow there won't be any MCs on this tournament. I will be commentating live stream. Okay? Take a little bit rest on musics, okay? So I hope you guys like my commentary. Shout out to the yesterday's commentator, Ayman. He's a very, very good commentator from Astro. He's so good. It made me feel like I'm watching an NBA game, ladies and gentlemen. You have to give our big thanks to Ayman for giving what a performance. His commentator skill. Now match official, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Sean Chan Wai Seong, which is the crew chief. And then left on the right, and also there are umpires. So KL Inferno Bat this time will not have Ocean Fu on the lineup. I believe if they have Ocean Fu on the lineup, it's going to be a very big contribution and big presence by Ocean Fu. And also not to mention, I also had a very big respect to Chin Cheng Hua. He's a very good veteran player. Previously on KL Dragons, I will make more introduction of him later on if he gets subbed in. Now, we're gonna start our game. KL Inferno Bat, this is gonna be a very highly anticipated game, ladies and gentlemen. 今天没有华语 commentator, okay? 今天是英文. Tomorrow, I'll try my best to commentate in Chinese. Alright, in starting up 5, KL Inferno Bat, Kwa Yung Jin, Patipan Klahan, Nicholas Tem, Joshagan, and also Natakan Wangboon. And for Johor Southern Tigers, Lim Chi Wei, Tei Hang, Melvin Ong, Lim Zi Wei, and Pan Zhen Hao. Interesting lineup. Let's get our game started right away, ladies and gentlemen. This is your commentator, this is Steve. Let's get it started. Alright, here we go. Starting up first, KL Inferno Bat with 1 win and 1 loss on their results. Johor Southern Tigers with 2 losses. Although they have all import players, but they still give a big performance. The team Lim Chi Wei comes out with the first shot of the day for Johor Southern Tigers, but it missed. Here we go. Nicholas Tam to Natakan Wangboon, a Thailand national import. He is already 34 years old. And with Patipan to Nicholas Tam, a consistent sharpshooter. It fell. Called on Zheng Hao, although the jersey writes Chun Kang, but he's actually Zheng Hao. And Melvin wearing Yitong's jersey. So don't forget, number 28 is Zheng Hao, 77 is Melvin. Oh, the ball has not been released yet. But inside there's already a bit of intense contact already. Joshua Gan, 3-point shooter. To Hua Yongjing, captain of the team. Nicholas Tam on the corner, 3-point shot, no good. Hua Yongjing grabs a rebound, secures the first basket for KL Inferno backs. KL team with the head coach of Chevron is leading this team. Tae Hang answers back. No. Misses the shot. Still has no connection off the rim. Back to Natakan Wong Hu. Serving as a core player for this team. Natipan Kang Han has his first bucket. 4 points for KL Inferno bats. And now Johor Tigers finds Lim Ziwei. Tries to go inside. And one is called. It is good. Lim Ziwei. Look at his footsteps in front of Patipan. So Lim Ziwei, in Chinese called Lim Ziwei, the new center all the way from Penang, brings strong inside presence and interior skills, and also he knows how to shoot, giving Johor Tigers a much needed boost in the paint and also outside the paint. Lim Ziwei secures his 3-point shot. Here we go. Joshua Gan answers back with another 3. Yeah, it's good. Hits it on the rim and it is good, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua Gan, sharpshooter. Tae Hang finds Lim Chi-wei. Back to Tae Hang, cross pass, cross court. Very, very dangerous pass, but he still managed to go in. Got the rebound, no. Okay, Inferno bat secures the rebound. Natakan, slick pass to Patipan. Friendly roll on the basket. It goes inside. Yitong. Sorry, oh my god, I look at the jersey, I'm reminding Yitong, I missed him, man. Here we go. Melvin to Lim Ziwei to Chi-wei to Zheng Hao. Back outside to Deng on the right wing. Cuts it inside, tries to go into the rim. No. Great defense. Chun Kang. Oh my god, I look at their jerseys. I kept miss. Alright, Zheng Hao. Oh my goodness. Hard fall right there. Zheng Hao. But he still gets the foul. It's worth to take the shot. Oh, a hard foul. On the camera didn't show him on the landing, but we can know this is very, very big. Here we go. This is Zheng Hao in 3&D edition. Alright, he's a 3&D player. He's a new player for Johor Tigers, previously playing for MBC also, and promising big man. His athletic wing locks down on defense and also stretching the floor with the small forward and power forward spot. Johor Tigers secures the rebound. Damien Guy, well-known shooter. Oh, it's an elbow. You know, Damien Guy, he's a very good sharpshooter. He's a former NS player, but I don't know why Damien Guy recently, his confidence is not that good on some of the tournaments. And as I can speak, Joshua Gan tries to hit a 2-point shot. Lim Chi-wei, slick pass. Another foul call. Making presence felt. Zheng Hao on the paint. And a timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after this break of this timeout. on the charity stripe mentioned by Ben Ibrahim before. Shout out to Ben Ibrahim. Learned this term from him. Charity stripe. First shot is good. Second shot. Ooh. Fancy bounce, but it goes out of the rim. Johor Southern Tigers has already applied their full court press methods. Try to stop Kiel in front of him, scoring. Joshua Gunn with the rebound. Wow! Kiel, Joshua Gunn can take the rebound. Are you kidding me? Oh, Joshua Gunn with the steal! Making his presence felt. This is like a defense menace. Here we go. Nicholas Tam with his first 2 points. Nicholas Tam with his style. He told us before, my shoe must be all black or all white. So you can see his shoe is all white. As Natakan wanted to pass it to Nicholas, but it is tipped by Johor Southern Tigers. Atipan uses his inside scoring skill, and it is good. Nice layup right here. 13-5. Damien Kai to Chen Hao. Ji Wei. High post on the stand on a person. Ji Wei asks for a screen, denies the screen, lost the ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Chen Hao. Corner 3. No good. Nicholas Tam. Ooh, mistake right there. Lost the ball. So a little bit of information for Johor Southern Tigers. Without any imports, all of their players have to contribute. Because if you guys know what I'm saying, imports are a very big contribution to the team, and their presence are with very good stamina. So therefore, Johor Southern Tigers, they have to have all the players with good stamina and maintain on this court and maintain the momentum. John Tang Sun Kai is subbed in. Straight with the substitution. He hits his first two. John Tang Sun Kai. The team's second commander, sorry. Great steal by Melvin. Brian Tang, cross pass, caught to John Tang Sun Kai, no good. Shogun slows down the rhythm. Has to slow down first. They're gonna call out the play. On the left corner, Joshua Gunn goes to the back door cut. Passes to Prati Bakalan, inside to Hua Yongjing. Uses the back and hits it home. 15-7. Johor Southern Tigers. Goes inside. Melvin. Oh my goodness. That's a great aeroplane. Melvin, you can hit the shot. You have to be more confident to make this play. And you guys can notice Johor Southern Tigers, they also have one common problem, same as Selangor BA, is that they do not have a big man that is very, very fierce and dangerous. Oh, the players have been moving around, but substitution on the last second, sorry. Patipan Kalahan subs out Wong Chin Yong onto the line-up, ladies and gentlemen. And now to John Tang Sun Kai. Ooh, reverse lay, but it is not good. Goes out of bounds. Here in front of back will secure this possession. Wong Chin Yong making his presence. He's a power forward. A very stable inside scorer. Natakan looking for a teammate. Very stable dribble to the left wing. Back to Wong Chin Yong, back to Joshua Gunn. Outside to Natakan, to Kuala Lumpur. Finds Wong Chin Yong, but it is a foul call first on the spot. Brian Tankiao, we noticed it's a mismatch, so he convinced this foul. Here we go. To Nicholas, Joshua Gunn. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Hits the back of the brim, but it is not good. Another foul call. I have noticed one thing that Mr. Eddie Liu, my friend, our referee, when he was refereeing for the games, there's a lot of foul call because he is very professional and his vision is very, very good. And he will make foul calls on his side. What just happened? Oh! It's a team foul on Kuala Inferno back. A mistake by table officials, and they remind the referees to tell them that it's a team foul. So therefore, Lim Chi Wei will be stepping on the free throw line. Thank you, Mr. Yu, on Quack. Thank you for stepping in to commentate. No problem. As the MC today, I will not be MCing and I will be not DJing because today is Wednesday. I will be back on Friday. So today and tomorrow is gonna be me commentating, and tomorrow, so in Friday, it's gonna go back to another commentator. I believe it's Afik. Yesterday is Ayman, an NBA Astro commentator. He's like a football commentator. He's so good. His English is unbelievable and amazing. All right, back to the live. Lim Chi Wei, first basket. Lim Chi Wei now, team leader. I don't have to introduce him anymore. I believe you guys know who he is. A symbol of Johor Tigers. In this tournament, he carries the responsibility of leading all of the young players while lifting the Johor Southern Tigers banner on his shoulders. So Lim Chi Wei, a team leader, 170 cm player, but with a big heart of a Kobe Bryant. The foul call was made on Johor Southern Tigers. Substitution. Huang Yongjing on the free throw line. He was a very, very stable. He was also the team leader, captain for Kuala Inferno back, and also assistant coach appointed by Jeff Furness, the big brother of the team, Tai Lo. Known for his unique over the head shooting form. You can see his shooting form was ridiculous, but I know his shooting percentage is very good. He's a very, very stable mid-range shooter, but he missed his free throw. Oh, straight off the bench. Tan Wee Kit, Johor Southern Tigers. Tan Wee Kit, a second option shooting guard for Johor Southern Tigers. Steady for general, providing backup in the backcourt. Tan Wee Kit contributes for first three-point shot. Ivan Chia Jia Yu. Out of bounds. You can see new amendments. We have Ivan Chia. We have Tan Wee Kit and a new... oh, Melvin is still on the court. Okay, two new substitutions. They need a big man. I noticed there's one problem. They don't have a big man. So, a little bit of weakness on the inside paint. As I just said, Wong Tin Yong, nobody can stop him because there's no big man on the floor. Ivan Chia to Lim Chi Wei. Ivan Chia wide open. Oh, what the hand. You have to grab the ball properly, man. Wash your hands. Oh my god, Nicholas. Great defense by Tan Wee Kit, but Nicholas draws the foul fist. And the substitution was made. We just said that they will have a big man. They straight up substitute a two big men onto the court already. Oh, Daima was subbed in for Kuala Lumpur. Daima. And Kuala Inferno bats. Nicholas Tam on the free throw. So Nicholas Tam He scored 29 points yesterday, hitting a lot of 3-point shots. Misses his first free throw shot. Coming back from a major injury, Nicholas Tam, and now become a sharpshooter. Arguably the best marksman in the entire league. I made this myself. Literally, Nicholas is the most accurate one. He always shoots. He can also make some presence on inside Lim Ziwei. My man. Lim Ziwei is also from Penang. Transferring to Johor Southern Tigers, Lim Ziwei is gonna be the big carry of big man. He's the main protagonist of Johor Southern Tigers. Frankly, so damn good. Okay, here we go. Wong Jin Young to Daima. Oh my god, Daima! Daima missed the shot. Daima have to get a rebound. Daima, what are you doing? Right wing, punt. Oh, Tan Jun Kai, the 3-point shot. Well-known shooter. Don't let him shoot, baby. He's a very, very class shooter. Tan Jun Kai. He played in EASL. NS Matrix, he hit 3-point shots for NS Matrix during that time. Tan Wiki goes after half court very fast. Lim Chi Wei selects to shoot. No. This is the shot. Tan Go Jang was subbed in. Tan Go Jang also came back from major injury. Daima inside. Want to find a teammate to give it to the ball to Tan Go Jang. Misses the shot. 1-point deficit. Johor Southern Tigers needs this to grab his first lead. Lim Ziwei. Yes, sir. You selected the correct mid-range shooter. Lim Ziwei, very good decision maker. Lim Ziwei is a very BCL. Tan Jun Kai is not EASL. My mistake. BCL. And substitution by Kuala Lumpur Inferno bats. Tan Jun Kai in BCL. He shot 3-point shots for NS Matrix during a very, very clutch time against Taoyuan Pilots, I believe. Tan Jun Kai, as I just said, he decides to shoot but misses the shot. Bounces off the rim. Ji Chang-hwa was stepped in to Tan Wing Jet, my man. Wing Jet. What just happened? Offensive foul on Daima. So Daima, he has to control his temper. He's a very, very angry guy. He's too, how to say this? His temper is not good. Yeah. So Coach Jeff Ernest, he has to control his anger issue. So he was subbed out. And in addition for Paji Pangkalahan coming back onto the floor. Those are the Tigers. There Yi Hang tries to find a person. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Han Zhen Hao trying to find an open teammate to There Yi Hang. Great jumper is not good. Here we go to Ji Chang-hwa. To Wong Jin Young inside paint. Travel call. 9.3 seconds left on the shot clock. Johor Southern Tigers with 1-point lead. Can they make this buzzer? So it's subbed out. We have Brian Tang subbed in for the last 9 seconds. Now here we go. Decides to cut in, spin to Tan Jun Kai. Finds Ziwei, but turnover is gonna be the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 18-19. He will be back in 2 minutes time on this break. He was actually a very, very good scorer. A veteran of KL Dragons. He was aged 31 right now. So still going strong. A player I personally really respect for his longevity and leadership. Chin Cheng Hua, Tang Ming Jet. My man, dunk band. To Wong Chin Yong inside. Yes, sir. Secures the first basket. Chin Yong. His first field goal was made. One field goal, one score. Lim Chi Wei. High arcing shot, but it's not good. Chin Cheng Hua finds Tang Mo Jiayang. Mo Jiayang slows down. Chin Cheng Hua to private jet. Wanted to shoot, but don't know who to find. Find Wong Chin Yong to Patipan. Too easy. Oh, near. One. It rolls out of the rim. So it's going to be a shooting foul by Johor Southern Tigers. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on the free throw line, it is Patipan Kalahan, Thai National Center, an import for KL Inferno bat. He was also the import for the previous tournament in Sarawak, Cebu. So he averaged 10 plus points per game. He was dominating in the paint with his size and his interior presence. Patipan. Oh, misses his second free throw. And now, Lim Chi Wei to, a turnover, private jet, Tang Ming Jet. Cross half court, turn over. He falls down because of a very slippery court. Hoi Yong Jing scores him to wake the F up. Here we go. Chin Cheng Hua gets the rebound to Tang Ming Jet. Pass it inside to Patipan. Too easy. Can he make it? No. Gets the rebound back. And gets another foul. Johor Southern Tigers, they have to make their position amendments to somehow stop Patipan from getting inside. And you can see on the live comments, DP says both brothers hot temper. Yes, I know, because I played him before on a lot of street balls. He knows who I am. We played together a lot of times. He's hot tempered. As I was stating, Taima, okay, not Patipan. Patipan is very calm, concise. Second free throw. Yes, it is good. Back to Johor Southern Tigers now with 1 point trailing. Oh, Bong Chun Yang was subbed in. Hong Jun Yuan, the travel call. I watched his step. He made another new step. Now studying Ta Yuan Ji. He was only the age of 20 years old. And here we go on a fast break to Tang Ming Jet. He decides to shoot. He misses. Tang Ming Jet, a remarkable shooter. For on 5-on-5, he will be a shooter, not a dunker. I would also love to see Tang Ming Jet dunk every single time. We have to make respect to him. He was still playing on his age. He's broken his leg third time. A foul side ball. John Tatsugai decides to attack the rim. Melvin grabs the rebound and puts it back in. So Jeff Vernice is still not subbing in himself. He wanted to play when it is a very crucial moment. In the play style of Jeff Vernice, when he was subbed in, he play until the score is a little bit of leading points, and then he will sub himself out, and then he will be back to head coach. So Mr. Jeff Green is a very, very good player. Veteran also. All right, here we go. Kuala Inferno back on the cross court. Jin Cheng Hua. Wong Jin Young to Patipan again. Great defense right there by Johor Southern Tigers. This time, they secures inside. Bong Junyuan decides to cut it on his own. Turnover. Head coach is in a headache already. He wanted to sub him out. Jin Cheng Hua. The 3-point shot is not good. Now to Tangko Jayang. Snapped his ACL before coming back for a major injury. Here we go. Patipan post move inside. It is good. Hit footsteps so damn well. Patipan, a major big import for Kuala Inferno band, being the main key player inside the baskets. So Nam Jun Kai decides to shoot over Patipan. It is pure. Nothing but net. Kuala Inferno band. You have to consider. Oh! And one on Bong Junyuan. Head coach is pissed off in his player's performance, so he decided to sub Bong Junyuan out for Damien Guy. And subbing in is Nicholas Tam and Kwan Yong Jin. So for the past first quarter and now until now, Kuala Inferno back, their objective is very, very clear. You guys can see on the live broadcast. They've been feeding the ball to Patipan to let them score inside to secure much more higher deficit and points, so that Johor Southern could come back again. The Johor Southern are eager to win, so they have to play much more well. Oh my goodness, Damien Guy! A little jelly layup, but it is not good. Almost lost the ball. It turned over. Hwang Yong-jin tries to find Dang Min-jet, but Dang Min-jet turns it over. Jeff Green still gives a chance to Dang Min-jet. He will perform, trust me. He will. Dang Jun Kai. Traveling triangulation. So Johor Southern Tigers, you can see the play is that they are passing outside to make an open spot for Kuala Inferno bat to have a miscommunication, so that the open shooter will take the shot. Johor Southern Tigers are well known for their 3-point shootings, and when it comes to fast break, they will always be there. So they are applying the full press already at the start. Can they get the steal? And instead they get a foul. So I don't know if this game is going to be intense. Coming up on you live, ladies and gentlemen, this is WOW Broadcast. My name is Steve, the MC for this tournament, and we'll be also commentating for this game today and tomorrow only. Yesterday I'm MCing, I'm the DJ of this tournament. Hwang Yong-jin inside, he's good, hits it on the backboard. Here we go, Pan Zhen Hao decides to shoot a mid-range shot. It is good. Pan Zhen Hao. Hwang Zhen Hao, 3&D player. Ooh, that's a fierce shout. The Kuala Inferno back to ask the players to go back to defend. 2-point trailing. Johor Southern Tigers to Lin Ziwei. Ziwei, oh, out of expectation. Hwang Yong-jin didn't know that you gotta spin. Hwang Yong-jin, you gotta open your eyes, man. Pan Zhen Hao is not, Lin Ziwei is not a player to be ignored. Hwang Yong-jin just slaps the thing on my face. Scores it back. I just got slapped right there. Hua Yongjin proving me wrong. Here we go. Pan Zhenghao. Can he hit another shot? No. Damien Gaio secures the rebound. Lim Chi-wei finds Lim Ziwei. Mid-range shooter. Yes. Tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Tan Bing Jet past the court. I don't know why they are still not using the bench players. Hua Yongjin again inside. We already know their objective is to pass the ball to the inside, to the interior, to the paint, feeding the ball to Patipan and also Hua Yongjin, because Johor Southern Tigers has a common problem. Same goes to Selangor BA, that they do not have any centers. They are able to be securing inside paint, so therefore they have second loss. They have a big problem on interior. It's an outgoing problem. It is an issue for Johor Southern Tigers. Lim Chi-wei decides to hit Tan Bing Jet. It's not a great option. You do not find Bing Jet to be posting upwards. You cannot post up Tan Bing Jet. Look how big he is. My man being a bodybuilder once, man. Inside. Ooh, lost the ball. Hua Yongjin. He's too good, man. Inside is very, very good. Steady as a rock. Hua Yongjin. Cross-court pass. Ton Jun Kai on the corner. 3-point. It is good. No mercy. Slicing the basket open with that shot. Nicholas Lam finds Patipan again. Hua Yongjin making his presence felt. Tan Bing Jet. Second three is not good. Jeff Vernis is still giving chance to Tan Bing Jet to perform again. And I got slapped in the face again. Tan Bing Jet was sucked out. Come on, Bing Jet. Joshua Gan, a little shooter. Lim Chi-wei now. With 4 minutes remaining on this quarter. Lim Chi-wei cross pass. Oh, John! John, he can make his footsteps much more secured, and then he can take a shot, but I don't know why he rushed to the shot, so therefore he misses. Joshua Gan to Nicholas. He decides to shoot, hits it on this 3-point shot. It is good. Nicholas Tam, Patipahan, looking at him right. Why do you want to pass? Oh, you missed. Oh, you made it. Okay, that is good. Oh, it's not foul. That goes out of bounds. Johor Southern Tigers made some adjustments on the lineup. They decide to sub out Lim Chi-wei. And then they have Tan Wee-kit. I don't know if it's a good thing to do it because you don't have a point guard. Tan Wee-kit is still considering it's a good point guard or not. Oh my goodness! He almost made it. Pan Zhenghao bringing his girlfriend to this court, showing that he is the man. His side ball. Johor Southern Tigers. Chon Jun Kai to Tae Han. Explosive shooter. Tae Han. Jumper. Hits the rim. It is not good. Didn't have any connection. Came out empty. Nicholas falls down. He has to get up because Hua Yongjin is coming inside. Bang bang. Hua Yongjin. Wow. Having a lot of points on Hua Yongjin. Patipan and Hua Yongjin now already have 10+ points. Tae Han decides to cut inside, but it's a foul first. So it's gonna be a team foul? Oh, still not yet. Team foul on Joseon Tigers. Second personal foul on Patipan. Getting subbed out to Jin Young. Jin Young is also a very good power forward. He is also the position of center. Hansen Hao, incredible jumper. But Melvin secures the rebound. Finds Tanvi Kit. Tanvi Kit trying to find open space, but it's a not good screen. Hansen Hao cuts it in. Finds Sean for 3. Ooh, on the shot clock. It's a great decision. He has to make that shot because the shot clock is running out. He was a little bit open, a little bit contested, but he couldn't make it. Still finding his own rhythm. Hong Jin Young just feed the guy on inside and outside draw shotgun. No. Melvin. Tanvi Kit. Very fast, but secures the rebound. Lost ball. Too rush. They have to slow down the rhythm. They have to slow down. I told you. Luckily, it is Kuala Lumpur Inferno's bad ball. And here we go. Jeff Venus is in the court, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? A coach-player hybrid Filipino veteran. Jeff Venus. I personally really like this head coach. The hybrid player. I will take a picture with him later. Oh! Great steal by Tae Hang. Explosive move. Yes, sir. Hits it on the lay, on the fast break. Tae Hang can't chase him. He's too fast. Natakan, wide open shot. No, decides to cut it inside. Bumps it out to Jeff. Jeff on the left. Oh, great defense right there by John. It's a smart move. Wong Jin Young finds Nicholas. Contested shot. No. Wong Jin Young, can he get the rebound? Joseon Tigers rebounds. With a defensive rebound. With 4-point deficits. Brian Tang, Tanvi Kit decides to shoot. Oh, come on, man, keep check. Oh, Jeff, oh, Jeff, oh, Jeff. Suddenly, he nearly had a turnover. Natakan. Jeff. Back to Nicholas. Back to Joshua. Inside, bumps, inside, fade away. Yes, sir. 41. You can hear the voice of the cheer of the Kuala Inferno backs. Jeff Venus commanding the team on the court and also off the court. Tae Hang finds John. Ooh, great move behind the back. Cuts it on the left. Jumper. Shifty shooter, huh? John Nam Kai making his presence felt in this third game of the day. He didn't perform well on the previous past 2 games. Turn over. Jeff to Joshua. Jeff Venus. He already played a lot of tournaments together with the ASEAN team, including with NS Matrix. Steady, precise. He also once famously scored 70 points in an NBL game. I remember Jeff Venus. True figure of respect and Royal Tong. And ladies and gentlemen, timeout called by the Kuala Lumpur Inferno back to somehow make some adjustments. We'll be back after this break. gentlemen, with the third quarter coming up on the second half of the game. You are now watching live broadcasts of Heat Challenge Cup 2025 at SJKC Hanming Puchong. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your commentator, this is Steve. I'm also the MC for the past 2 days. I'm also the DJ for the whole arena, ladies and gentlemen. So I got a little bit of feedbacks from the fans up on the audience. They say, Steve, why are you not MCing? Why are you not DJing? There's no music, there's no atmosphere, there's no feeling, there's no vibe on it. And I told them, I'm so sorry. I will be commentating today. Making my debut to live commentary. So it's a great opportunity and a great honor and a pleasure to be sitting here with you guys now. With Johor Southern Tigers open up on his drive. And a great defense by Patipan without even looking. He gets a steal right there. Intercepts the basket. Intercepts the pass, sorry. And here we go. Decides to cut inside. Gets a traveling violation call. So Johor Southern Tigers, they have to secure this win. Although this is going to be a tough game for Johor Southern Tigers, but they have to get this win so that they are not in the edge of getting eliminated, so that they can at least getting advanced to the semi-finals. If they do not, then it's going to be very difficult for them. So Johor Southern Tigers, they lose this game, they will have the opportunity lost to semi-finals. But KL Inferno Bet is trying to secure their second win for this tournament. Jonathan Junkai, after the screen, decides to shoot but misses. Here we have Patipan Klahan. Oh, a miscommunication right there. Tie to tie. Both players from national team of Thailand. A little bit of issue with the Coach Jeff Burness, that the officials to ask him to wear a t-shirt because he looks like a player inside the basketball court. Oh, here we go. Tries to get the rebound. It secures. Patipan Klahan to Natakam Wangpun. Ragan. Elibu pass to Nicholas, but he decides to secure first, to not jump and risk it. Pass it to Kwa Yong Jin. The objective is very clear, to feed it to Kwa Yong Jin. Inside play. It's the second shot. Johor Tigers on the fast break. Pan Zheng Hao very fast to Lin Ji Wei. Finds Zheng Hao again on Tae Hang. A very explosive player. Oh! Denied it by Patipan Klahan. You have chose the wrong defender to shoot on, man. Although Tae Hang has a very big explosive, but can you look at the length of Patipan Klahan's arm when he stretches it out? A polite player. Sawadee. And a foul call was made, so that Lin Ziwei will stand on the free throw line to shoot his first free throw. And he makes it. Lin Ziwei, a center from Penang, strong from inside and outside, making the presence and interior skills. Lin Ziwei with the main protagonist of Johor Southern Tigers at the center position. Nicholas Tam puts it inside to Kwa Yong Jin. Left hand layup, that is good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. And here we go. Lin Chi Wei passes inside to Lin Ziwei. Back to Chi Wei. Chi Wei, Ziwei. Connection. Same name steps on the line. A traveling call is made by Eddie Liu, referee. So next up is going to be our home court game. J2 Kid going up against KL Hornbills. So a surprise from Park City Heat, later I will mention it. It's going to be a very, very big surprise, and it's going to bring a problem to KL Hornbills. Here we go. KL in front of it. Nicholas straight off the pass from Natsakan. Makes his wish. It is pure. Nicholas Tam, the little shooter of KL Inferno bats. Lim Chi Wei finds Melvin. Backcourt cut to John Tang to another block by Patipan. Strong defender, Joshagan. He decides to shoot and he misses. Tries to secure the rebound. Joseph Tigers off the mistake made by KL Inferno bat. They hung. Found out it's Hua Yongjin, so he decided not to shoot. Najukai cross pass to the left wing. Asks for a screen, denies the screen, cuts it inside. Another turnover by Joseph Tigers. They cannot find an open spot because KL Inferno bat, they are too big. Another play inside. Another basket inside. Their objective is very, very clear that they will pass it inside. No matter how well they defend, they will just feed it inside to Patipan and Hua Yongjin. This is Jeff Vernis, head coach. Tactic and strategies. It was his command to make sure to pass it inside. Here we go, a little bit of adjustment for Joseph Tigers in the lineup of a substitution. Pass it inside to Nicholas Tam. A small pass, so therefore he could not make it. Chi Cheng Hua became short right there with this pass. A veteran player. Tan Wicket slows down. We are good to go. Tan Wicket, left screen. Pass it to Lim Chi Wei, back to Wicket. This to shoot, finds by Patipan is inside of him. And he makes it a floater. Teardrop is here. To Nicholas Tam. A leeward pass to Patipan inside to Hua Yongjin. Too easy. And a timeout call on Johor Southern Tigers. They could not make a decision. We'll be back after this break, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in this game. So after the adjustment for Johor Tigers, they have to find a solution to stop KL Inferno bat from scoring from interior inside the paint. So they have to make amendments. Ooh, John Tunja, what a shifty move. Melvin cuts it inside. Finds, off a contact on Patipan. Wow, one in a million times that he can do this. Natsakan tries to shoot. Back to Nicholas. Inside to Patipan. Beautiful adequate play right there by Nicholas and Patipan. We have known their objective. Oh, John! Answers back to 3. Back to Patipan again. I think they know what they're doing, but a turnover was made. And a foul call. Most of the Tigers still yet haven't found a solution to how to handle these big men. I think they're not finding the solution, they're finding the solution how to outscore them. Because they can't defend them. Because if they do make a contact, they will likely to get a foul. Lim Chi Wei off the pass at the mid-range shot. Consistent key player. Pass it to Lim Chi Wei, he will find his way. Oh! Jin Cheng Hua. What a move right there. Damon Guy, consistent shooter, but still not yet have his own confidence. He is actually, recently he has not been in zone. I think he's not good in his performance in these terms. Oh, Wong Jin Young. That's a foul. So Wong Jin Young, a power forward player, contributing for KL Inferno Bats. Also an ASEAN player. And here we go, Nicholas Tam on the left wing. Ooh, ball rolls out of the basket to the top of the rim, and it rolls out. Nicholas Tam is still a little bit bouncy. He's so close, but he just missed it. But we kicked. Johor Tigers now with 48 points. Another turnover. They have to consider to stop turning over the ball. Handle the ball properly. And they had a foul again. Nicholas Tam, wide open shot on the right corner. Yes, sir! Nicholas Tam is pure. Drills a deep three. A foul on Wong Jin Young. That's a big shout from Johor Tigers bench. I think that's Ivan Chia shouting very, very loud. Now Tommy Kidd on the free throw line. This is his first shot. Tommy Kidd, you have to calm down. Second option point guard for Johor Tigers. Although he's a bit short, but his heart is big. Here we go. Full court press applied by Johor Tigers. Nearly a steal break. KL Inferno bat. Nicholas. Left wing decided to shoot, but no good. Here we go, Johor Tigers. Panton Hao. Pass it inside to Lin Chi Wei. Oh, he missed the shot, but it's a foul on the spot first. Oh, it is a foul from Johor Tigers. As you can see from behind, it is Melvin's foul. Melvin, he pressed on Wong Jin Young's shoulder to secure the rebound, but instead he had a foul. And here we go, Patipan to Jin Cheng Hua. Decides to cut to Patipan. Nobody is looking at him. His mid-range is good. Somebody take a look on Patipan. He's scoring relentlessly. Panton Hao decides to find him on the left wing. Tan Wee Kit after the substitution of Lim Chi Wei. Cross pass to Zongton Zukai. Finds Patipan, but he decides not to shoot. Goes to the left wing. Cuts it in. Oh! Tan Wee Kit! Making them feel what I'm capable of. Panton Hao is still to stop KL Inferno's bad scoring and its rhythm. was something in replacement of John Tan Jun Kai. And Cha Jia Yu, a player only in the age of 18. Pass it inside Patipan. Can he score inside again? I think their option and their objective is very clear. Is to pass it to Patipan, and they will straight give up the ball because they couldn't defend Patipan. They have to find a solution. I don't know why. Coming in. Oh, miscommunication right there. He's had to pass it into him, but leaves it away. Can't see that ball flying towards him. They bounce pass. Back to Qin Chenhua, Kuala Inferno back. Finds Qin Chenhua, fakes, pass it outside to Natakan, and fake again. Mid-range is good. 63 to 51. Can Johor Tigers push the point to a much more closer deficit so that they can have a little bit of chance to even win this game? Oh, moves away. This package, Ivan Tia. Oh, near miss. Kuala Inferno back, very fast. Nicholas turn. Finds it on front, up front. Jeff Rennes wanted to sub Nicholas out with Tommy Jet, but he find out Tempton Jet has still has the ice in his veins, so he will still remain him on the court to let him perform even more. Can get a little bit of percentage upgoing. Melvin is that to shoot. Ivan just kills the rebound. Ooh, Ivan Jia. You can look at the rebound on its replay right here. Look at that rebound on Natakan. Qin Chenhua commits the foul. An 18-year-old rising star, strong and athletic wing who locks down on defense, stretching the floor. A promising small forward. Cha Jia Yu, known as the team's fun spirit. I could say without him, the Johor Tigers won't be that fun. He's a very funny guy. He's strong inside. So the main thing for Ivan Cha Jia Yu that he has to improve is his shooting accuracy. He wants to become a shooter, but instead he is a very good small forward. He can grab the rebound, and he also makes his second shot. Kuala Inferno back, breaks the full court press. Near steal by Meng Junyuan, but oh, Lo Kon Zen making his debut. His first minutes. And timeout call by Kuala Inferno back. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this timeout break. 65 to 53. Second quarter. Presenting to you is Wow Broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. We're back after the timeout. Ooh. Offensive foul, interesting call. Very, very interesting call. And here we are. Those are the Tigers. Chi-Wei. Lo Kong Zhen making his first minutes as Johor Tigers steps up on the court. Ryan Takiawi misses his 3-point shot. 44 seconds remaining. Passes it inside to Kwa Young Jin. Kwa Young Jin making his presence. Double team by his teammate. And he had a foul. So Kwa Young Jin will be stepping on the free throw line. The shooting foul was on Johor Tigers. Kwa Young Jin made his first free throw shot. He's also called the mid-range prince, known for his over-the-head shooting form. Yep, it is totally over the head. Kwa Young Jin misses his second shot, and now Johor Tigers after the rebound. Lin Chi-Wei, are they going to break this gap to a single-point deficit? Now is their 13-point trailing. Ooh, another turnover. Those are the Tigers. They cannot make these silly mistakes anymore. But their passing percentage is a little bit of a near mistake. Lo Kong Zhen with his first basket. Because Kuala Lumpur Inferno has a very big advantage with their height and also their physiques. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Tommy Jam with the floater. Kwa Young Jin gets the rebound and it is good. 3 seconds left. Here we go. Buzzer beater. Oh, alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a third quarter. Kuala Inferno leading by 13 points, 68, and Johor Tigers with 55. We'll be back after this. Don't leave. We'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the fourth quarter. We'll be looking forward for Johor Tigers to come back, maybe to even pull the points back to a single point digit. Now it's already 13-point trailing. Natakan dribbles up to Kwa Young Jin, getting double teamed by Johor Tigers. Still gets the foul. Johor Tigers is in disbelief, stating that they did not foul, still get called a foul. So Kwa Young Jin will be stepping onto the free throw line once again. So if you make these 2 free throws, it's going to be a 15-point lead. There's one thing to mention too, Kuala Inferno back. They have the results, the standing of top 3. So they have to secure this win. And those other Tigers also, one trying to secure the win and one trying to come back. Lin Chi-wei, quick pass to Brand Tangkiawi. Yes sir! 3-point is good, ladies and gentlemen. Brand Tangkiawi. A perimeter sniper. Hwa Young-jin. A traveling violation. He stepped one more so that he was called a traveling call. So Brand Tangkiawi, he knocked down 6 threes yesterday. 6 threes, ladies and gentlemen. Pulling Johor Tigers back into the game and closing the score gap. But still, they couldn't get the win against NS Matrix, but Brand Tangkiawi made his presence. Natakan with the straight. Wingjet finally gets his first foul. And he's going to the line. Tan Wingjet, I don't have to introduce this player a lot of times already. He was Malaysia's best dunker. Dunking, no debate. The best dunker in the country of Malaysia. Making his first free throw is good. A pure swagger. He also had his drag block on the first day, but today he's lazy as usual. So he decided to just make a ponytail out of his hair. Still handsome, still big. My man, Wingjet, private jet. Here we go. Back to the side of the Tan Chun Kai. John between the leg. Finds Lin Chi-wei on the mid-range shot. Very awkward position. So therefore, they find Hwa Young-jin on the spot. Kuala Inferno back off the fast break. Tan Wingjet, easy 2-point lead. It is good. Those are the Tigers already with 14-point deficit. I'm sorry, it's not 14, 16. Ooh, Jin Chang-won tries to get a reverse layup, but that is not good. So now, Hansen Hao, I think the main solution for some Tigers is that they have to make their scoring accuracy much bit more, and they kind of have confidence shot because they are not there to make their shots because of the good defense by Kuala from back. They have to find a quick spot for their men and somehow restrict them on the paint. So Johor Tigers now on the fast break. Hansen Hao lost the ball all of a sudden and called a foul. Hansen Hao gets a foul. It's going to be shooting foul on Natakan Wangboon. Substitution. Inferno back. You can see a replay right there. Oh, slightly touch on Natakan Wangboon. He was like just a little bit. Still caught me on the eyes. Caught me red-handed. Are you kidding me? Alright, Hansen Hao. Ooh, this is first free throw. 16-point deficit. Wake up. You gotta wake up. At least try. So Hansen Hao, he has his own ability that we will know that he is a little bit of a threat. He's a threat actually. Cutting inside to the paint, to the basket. So Hansen Hao, he still have to secure every single shot. Tan Wingjet off the fake. Nicholas, confident play, decides to cut. Paripan didn't get the rebound. Those are the Tigers off the fast break. They need a 3-point shot. They are eager to have the 3-point shot to pull the point deficit to not too big. But somehow tries to get this 3-point shot, but it is not good. Jin Chang-won with the rebound. Jin Chang-won finds Wingjet, pass it to Partipan. Oh my god, it's a mismatch. It's a mismatch. It's a mismatch. Partipan easy too. Nobody can restrict them. Johor Southern Tigers head coach. You have to make some amendments for them. Somehow Yong Ken An is trying to find a solution to somehow restrict inside scoring and carrying Inferno back. Somehow they have to make a double team, and the other players has to have a fast-paced movement and rotate and find a position to maybe somehow defend the outside scoring. But they have to restrict inside. They have to restrict inside. So Yong Ken An out of solutions. He don't know what to do. But out of the respect, he was a very good coach. Due to the fact that Johor Southern Tigers doesn't even have any imports. And here we go. Hwa Young-jin inside, as I said. He had a lot of inside scoring already. It's been a headache for Johor Southern Tigers. Jeff Yunus made this very clear to play them in. On behalf of Raw Broadcast live stream, there's been a technical problem. We've lagged on 6 minutes, but we are back in the game. No worries. It's a little bit of a problem. Ivan Chia, backcourt, has a reverse layup and takes the 2-point in. Hwa Young-jin. Oh, another turnover. Johor Southern Tigers found their momentum, so they can stay this momentum back. Can they have this momentum? Can they score? Damon Guy cuts it. No. Tae Han almost lost the ball. Back to Damien Guy. Cuts it on the right. Floater on to Patipahan. Wing Jet tries to get the rebound, but instead Johor Southern Tigers. It's a foul called on Johor Southern Tigers. Lost their opportunity to score. So Jeff Burnis, he has to stay on court to coach these players on the court so that they can maintain their momentum and be very, very clear of their objectives and their commands. Jet off the contact, hangs it on the air, gets the rebound, but not as good as we thought. Nicholas Tang secures, still Kuala Inferno back, mismatch, easy lay off the backboard. Come on, somebody stop Hwa Young-jin. He's been playing inside ridiculously. And here we go, Johor Southern Tigers lost the ball by the Tae Han. A jumper. We knew because the arc was a little bit sharp. Thumbing Jet. Will he do something? Hwa Young-jin again. Wing Jet with the rebound. And now Kuala Inferno back. Slows down already. Hwa Young-jin plays inside. Uncle inside. Oh, no good. Johor Southern Tigers gets the rebound. It's already 20-point deficit. John Tang Sun Kai, can he? Oh no. Can he at least make the shot, and so that the point will be pulled back, but it is not good. It's already a 20-point deficit. This is truly upsetting for Johnson Tigers because they could find a solution to maybe somehow to pull the points much more closer. Tae Hang finds Lim Chi Wei. But do not forget, Johnson Tigers, they are still very young players, very talented. The players of the best of 20 years old and below players still competing on this high competitive tournament, ladies and gentlemen. So we cannot make much more expectations on Johnson Tigers because they do not have any imports. Nicholas Tam already made 4 points under 20 seconds. Steals it on Lim Chi Wei, the most stable point guard. Somehow Nicholas gets the steal. So therefore, John Dang Chun Kai hits the rim and puts it in. Nicholas Tam finds Chen Hua, 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the shot clock, decides to pass it inside. Another objective is very clear. He's going to play inside. Boom. Outside. Natakan. So Tigers with the rebound, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to be a tough loss for the Tigers. Tae Hang, very fast, explosive player. Wong Chin Yong. Now they decide to slow down already because they already know what to do. Without Ui Shen Fu, KL Inferno back steals, having a big threat. A big threat to a lot of teams. Losing KL Hornbills by 2 points only. So if they meet again on semi-finals against KL Hornbills, they still might have a chance to grab and secure the win. Because KL Hornbills has already have their full lineup while playing against the KL Inferno of a not complete lineup. Wu Shenfu brings a big threat for KL Inferno back and will be the main guy. Oh, nasi goreng Cina sudah datang. Oh, Kong Zhen. So in the last 1 minute and 15 seconds, I believe KL Inferno Bats will be securing their second win of the day, ladies and gentlemen. So next game is going to be another intense game between KL's Hornbills going up against Park City Heat. So we'll see if Park City Heat can grab their second win of the day, or KL Hornbill remains unstoppable and untouchable, still securing the first seed in this standing. Same goes to NS Matrix. So Hornbill will be going up against Park City Heat, and it's going to be our last game. So for this game, KL Inferno Bat is obviously going to grab this win without a doubt. Johor Tigers has already been in the edge of getting eliminated. But do not forget, they are still a threat for under 20 D-League. Another turnover. Nicholas Tam already has 8 points on this quarter. So Johor Tigers, they will be still competing on under 23 D-League. And the ball went inside the toilet. The ball is going to be full of smells. So with 34 seconds left on the clock, on behalf of the commentating, this MC Steve, this commentator Steve, they will be back on the next game. Another turnover. Logan to Kwon Young Jin. Another foul call. So Damien Guy was something for Johnson Tigers. A little bit of Damien Guy. Damien Guy, actually, he's a former NS. I would call this a I don't know if you guys remember 2022, say Dai Kinwong is Xian Fu, Lim Jia Hao, and Tan Chi Seng, and also Damien Guy. But Damien Guy seems to be not performing well from the past few tournaments. He's a renowned shooter for NS, but lately he's not shown the same confidence or consistency in Johor Tigers. So he will be a bench player, but still a threat. So ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is gonna be the game. KL Inferno back, securing their second win of the day, 93-66. Johor Tigers, an upsetting game. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on to our next game. Baxi Heat going up against KL Hornbill. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good night and bye bye.